To lift the curse from my body, our party ventured deep into the dungeon, seeking the aid of the Golden Dragon. The curse's aura drew the Dragon Cult's army, and they cut us off at the entrance. Against a wave of enemies like this, our mage Tali would normally be the answer, but she needed every ounce of concentration to open the gate. That left our druid Ahokal to conjure a wind wall and buy us time. The wall held the ground cavalry back, but it was useless against anything airborne. A lich mounted on a massive gargoyle seized the opportunity, summoning hundreds of ice lances in midair and hurling them straight at Tali. I threw myself in front of her and took the hit. The gate was open. Tali called for the paladin Mora to get me inside, find the Golden Dragon, and even a wound this bad could be healed. The rest of the party stayed behind to hold the line. Soon, a massive silhouette emerged from the darkness. The Golden Dragon Auriel. Mora knew him from before, and when he heard I needed a curse broken, Auriel agreed without hesitation. No one could have guessed what that decision would set in motion. Back on the surface, the cultists broke through Ahokal's wind wall.
We need fire! Okay, get out of the way. Here we go.
She drew breath to begin a chant, and the lich dove in, shattering her focus.
Tali!
Luzum moved to back her up, only to be intercepted by the gargoyle. The two clashed in a vicious fight. Ahokal dispatched her attacker and immediately cast her transformation spell. Tali took care of the enemies in front of her. Deep in the dungeon, Auriel began drawing the curse out of me, pulling it into himself, planning to contain it through sheer draconic endurance. No curse in the world, he believed, could bring him to his knees. The red threads were absorbed into him. The markings on my body crumbled to ash. The whispering in my mind went silent, but Auriel's head began to swim. He felt the urge to cough, to sneeze. He was a dragon. How could he be coming down with something? He told himself it was just exhaustion. Sleep it off and he'd be fine. Then the power inside him erupted and swallowed him whole.
I can't hold it in.
Auriel's body convulsed. In that moment, we all understood. What had been living inside me was never a curse. It was Tiamat. Now, with the seal broken and a far more perfect host within reach, she shed her restraints and ascended to her final form.
Tiamat.
5 heads, 5 catastrophic breaths, unleashed all at once. I stepped forward and threw up a barrier in the air. In the long years I had spent fighting that force from within, I had become something more, a true cleric.
Guess we found our cleric.
Mora, Tali, Luzum, Ahokal, and me, Soren. 5 warriors, 5 callings, the party complete. The